All right, pal, I'll see ya. Fist bump? Okay, yeah, we'll work on that. What's going on, everyone? Derek here today bringing you... Psych! What is going on, everyone? Derek here today bringing you another vlog. Well, I guess you could say it's a vlog, but it's more of an informative kind of video. And as you guys are reading from the title and thumbnail of this video, we are going to be discussing the New Edge V6 and, you know, comparing it to the New Edge GT. Pretty self-explanatory, but right now what I'm doing, I'm heading to go get some lunch because, you know, I haven't eaten. You know, I gotta stop doing that. I feel like every vlog, I'm always starting off eating. Doesn't look good. And honestly, from there, I really have no idea where it's gonna go, but, you know, you guys are gonna find out here shortly. Well, from the looks of it, it might take a hot minute. The train is still, okay, it's done now. Yep, and this is where all my paychecks go to. Wawa. And for the fun part, that's my pet snake. He's not too happy with me. Ooh, look at that tint. And thankfully I haven't been stopped yet or, you know, harassed, which is, you know, still keeping my fingers crossed on that. And speaking about the tint real quick, guys, for those of you that did set up an appointment with United Solar, thank you so much. Honestly, it helps me out so much. And as many of you guys know, I do manage their Instagram at United Solar Automotive, so go give them a follow, set up an appointment with me, and let's get your car tinted. And also, they do detailing, and they do a phenomenal job. So yes, for those of you that didn't watch that Redo Blue episode, click the link right up here. It's when I got the windows tinted and detailed, and Terrence, my man, he absolutely kills it. So if you want to detail as well, hit me up. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go inside, get some food, and yeah, Blue, you sit here, don't ask any questions. No, shut it. Okay, bye. All right, everyone, so the Wawa trip is complete. Got my food. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my chicken bites, and then we're gonna meet up with Colin and, you know, start this video. You know, good thing I got tinted windows because there's people around here. They be thinking I'm crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. All right, so I see Colin. Let's see what he's up to. Derek, nice to meet you. All right, everyone, as I said, I was meeting up with a subscriber. His name is Colin, and he's just gonna go ahead and talk about his ride. Tell us exactly why he got it, why he chose a Mustang, and, you know, the car is for sale. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it over to you, and you can give us some information on it.
Growing up, my dad's had nothing but Mustangs, and we've been a die-hard Ford family for the longest time. I think he's had 17 box bodies or something like that. When I was like 6 years old, my dad asked me what my first car was gonna be. I told him that I was gonna have a Mustang. He told me I wasn't ever gonna have a Mustang because, you know, it's too much for, you know, a first car. And we ended up settling on a V6 so that way I could have a Mustang, but I wouldn't kill myself driving one. Yeah, so it was kind of a father-son thing. We did most everything together on this thing. We painted the stripes in the garage. And
yeah, it turned out really well, man. Looks pretty good.
My dad's allowing me to get a V8, and I'm trying to sell it so I can get myself a box body.
Awesome. Man, it's super bright out here. But as you guys just heard, Colin, you know, first car, V6 Mustang, absolutely nothing wrong with that. Like he said, you know, it's probably on the safer side to get a, you know, V6 just to learn, especially when it is your first car, you're just learning driving and stuff like that. Kind of like a bike if you think about it. You don't want to go and hop on a 1000 right away or, you know, 1200 and just gonna kill yourself. Not saying that the 2000s are fast or anything, but, you know, good decision. Anyways, the car is for sale. If any of you guys out there are looking for a daily or, you know, your first car, hit him up on Instagram. His Instagram's right on the screen right here. Or you could DM me and, you know, can get this thing to you. Anyways, as you guys know from the title and thumbnail of this video, we're gonna be talking about the GT and the V6 Mustang. We're gonna go and take a ride in the V6 because honestly, I have never driven a V6 Mustang, I don't think. Especially a New Edge Mustang, I've never driven a V6, so I'm looking forward to that. It is manual, which makes this video 10 times better because, you know, an automatic is ideal for the V6, but it is a manual, so I'll be able to feel the complete difference between the two cars. So really quick, everyone, what makes the New Edge GT versus the New Edge V6? You know, obviously the biggest difference is gonna be the 2 cylinders. And with the V6, it's at about 190 to the crank. So it's not like it's a huge difference, but it's a difference. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead, get the GoPro mounted up in the V6. We're gonna go take a drive, and then, you know, I'm just gonna pretty much quick review the car. I'm not gonna go into crazy amount of detail on it because honestly, I don't really know too much about the V6 Mustangs. But yeah, we're gonna hook up this GoPro and let's go take a drive. All right, everyone, jumping on into the car. First things first, definitely feels at home. Now, what I mean by that is it's pretty much the same exact thing I have in the car. It has all the black interior already. It has the cloth seats, which my car did have when I first bought it. Honestly, these are probably more comfortable because you sink into them and you're not like, you know, racing style seat. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start her up and we're gonna take a drive. So first thing right away, clutch, completely different. First impressions on the car, you guys might be able to tell it's not as loud as Blue, and you know, that's honestly more of a comfortability type of thing. I would rather take this car right now to, you know, Myrtle Beach for a long road trip other than my car, because it's just nice and quiet. It's comfortable with the nice cloth seats, and yeah, for a cruiser, definitely nice. Now, don't get me wrong, with the V8 motors, you can definitely quiet it down. As you guys know, I took off the cats on mine, replaced it with the off-road X pipe, and the resonators are now gone. So as far as the exhaust goes, obviously V6, stock pipes, it's gonna be relatively quiet. Now listen to these rev matches. Hear it? So for those of you watching this video right now, you're obviously clicking on it for one of two reasons. Reason number one, you're a subscriber and just watch all my videos, and for that, I appreciate you and thank you for that. By the way, drop a like. And the second reason is you don't know which car to buy when it comes to the new Edge, whether it's a V6 or GT. So rundown on the car, V6, as we said, it comes with about 190 horsepower to the crank, which honestly, it isn't much. And same with the 2-valve with the 4.6, only 260 to the crank isn't much. But before you go ahead and purchase one of the two, you have to decide what exactly you want the car for and what do you plan on doing in the future. So for example, let's just say you want a nice cruising car, good on gas, comfortable. I would definitely choose this V6. Now let's say you want a new Edge platform to where you could build, you know, maybe add a supercharger, you know, some exhaust notes. Obviously the GT is going to come into play. Now let's say you have a budget. A budget on the other hand is going to completely throw you off of what you want to do, because if you want a GT and you know you want to build it, it's going to cost some money. Now with the V6, I've seen many people throw the true dual exhaust on them, and honestly they sound pretty good. Now you're not going to get the same sound as a 2-valve, but you know, like I said, if you're on a budget looking for a car that's comfortable, it drives well, and you know, gives that little exhaust note with a little sporty look to it, the new Edge V6 is definitely going to be your option. We're going to hit a little first gear pull, yes, in the V6. Little chirp there. Okay, chirp second into third. All right, before you guys go out there and get mad, I know some of you trolls that are watching this video right now, did you really just do a pull in a V6? Guys, I just have to experience it, okay? That's all I'm doing. But honestly, you can kind of tell, you know, the big difference between the 4.6 and the V6 from that pull right there. It's like it wants to go, but it's just not quite there. I think those extra 2 cylinders, honestly, on the GTs definitely, you know, puts it over the edge a little bit. So overall, guys, to pretty much wrap up this little segment on the V6, is it worth buying? Now, like I said, it all depends on what exactly you're trying to do. If you just want a nice cruising car, a daily, for example, Colin here dailies this car, I would much rather daily this V6 than my GT, because honestly, I've dailied my GT before, and it's just not fun. Especially when you have the loud exhaust on it, you know, short throw shifter and stuff, it's just not comfortable. Now this, on the other hand, it's comfortable, it's quiet, it doesn't have the speed, obviously, but why do you need that if it's just a daily, just, you know, relax and driving to work, driving to school, whatever your needs are. So yes, I do recommend buying this car if, you know, if it's in your budget and if you're not looking for a freaking race car. And for myself, you guys know that I've had my naturally aspirated 4.6 for some time now, and I didn't even want that as a race car, you know, I mean, sooner or later though, it's gonna get some power. But yeah, the V6 definitely, you know, same platform as the GT. It's nothing different on it at all other than the motor. So I definitely recommend it. So with that, everyone, we'll see you back on the Ken G7X. All right, we are back at Target now. It's time for the 4.6 liter 2-valve. I want you to go ahead and start up Blue. See how this clutch feels to you. This ought to be interesting. Oh, God damn. That's pretty tight, isn't it? Yes, sir. It's heavy. But as I said, everyone, jumping in the GT now, and we will see you guys on the GoPro. Now that we're in my GT, first thing I do notice is I have to throw the car in a higher gear to talk, because the drone is incredible. Well, it's not really incredible. It's annoying. So that's gonna be pretty much it, guys, for this. I'm not gonna go into depth too much on my car, because obviously this whole channel is revolved around my car, and you guys know everything about it already. I just wanted to go ahead and make this video just to clear up, you know, is it worth buying a V6? Because obviously they're on the market for a reason, and I know many people bash other people for having a V6, but you know, at the end of the day, you can't really care what other people think. So again, it all matters on what exactly you want. You want a daily, you want a nice cruising car, and a car that you can modify, because let's face it, the new Edge GT and the V6, they're identical. You can't really tell a difference. Maybe besides the badges, the hoods, or even the rear bumper where the dual exhaust is. But other than that, if you want a car just to modify and daily, V6 is the one for you. I hope that clears up a lot of things, and yeah, that's my opinion on it. Well, there you have it, everyone, back at Target, and I want to thank Colin real quick for coming out with his V6 Mustang. Appreciate it, man. It was good meeting you. As you guys can see, for sale, so there's his number, a little plug right there. But yeah, I hope that cleared up a lot of things for you guys, you know, my opinion on if you should buy a V6 or whatnot, and like I said, it all depends on what you're trying to do. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and continue my day. Colin, again, thank you so much for coming out, man. Hope you enjoyed, and make sure you guys go follow him on Instagram. It's right here. So yeah, appreciate it, man. You have a good one, all right? And he is gone. All right, anyways, guys, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and continue this vlog, but I have something to tell you guys, and it's not so good news. All right, so many of you guys might know my good friend Joel into my GT, the Mustang house. He has a 700 plus horsepower California Special. I'm gonna throw on the screen right here. I'm in fucking love right now. So recently Joel's been going through some health conditions, and about 2 days ago he had a small heart attack, which landed him up in St. Mary's Hospital. So, you know, us friends and stuff, we've been visiting, keeping him company, because if you're watching this video now, Monday he had open heart surgery for a bypass valve, and you know, open heart surgery, it's nothing to really joke about. Definitely a serious matter, and you know, it kind of hit all of us because it's Joel, you know, really hit the friends group pretty hard. It's something really serious, and it sucks. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna go ahead and visit him again. I visited him yesterday. I'm gonna hang out with him a little bit, give him some company, because I know he's really nervous. And if you're watching this, I'm filming this on Sunday. His surgery is actually tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning on a Monday. So yeah, I feel for him, I really do. I couldn't imagine what kind of thoughts he's going through right now. So like I said, guys, his heart surgery is now over. If you're watching this video, please just do me a favor, keep him in your prayers. You know, post on his Instagram, go follow him, it's on the screen right here. Just cheer him up a little bit. He's definitely going through some hard times, but you know, he's gonna get through this because he's a champion, and his car's fast, his car's sweet, and yeah, I want it. But anyways, guys, I will see you when we get to the hospital. Hello. Hey, what's up? Alright, everyone, so wow, this is really echoey. Obviously, we just got done finishing visiting Joel, and I wasn't gonna film in there, you know, due to respect, because he's not feeling too well and he's really nervous about tomorrow. So after that, we're gonna head home, and from there, who knows? Alright, everyone, so we just made it home, and I think it's gonna be that time of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if this video helped you out, you know, deciding whether or not you need a V6 or a GT, or, you know, like I said, whichever one's in your budget, please do me a huge favor. Please do me a huge Please do your boy a huge favor. God, why can't I say favor? Please do your boy a huge favor. Drop a like on this video, it means a lot. As you guys know, last video I mentioned, and I'm gonna mention it again. Anyways, guys, again, if you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like, drop a comment, any questions or concerns. If you want to say what's up, that's cool too. And today's EBP vlog shout out is going out to CB Cook. Thank you so much for your continued support, man, and make sure you go check him out on Instagram. And if any of you guys want a chance to win a shout out on the vlogs, make sure you follow me on Instagram at DerekBaranProductions, then use hashtag DBP Squad on all your posts. As you guys know, every time I film videos such as this one, go to the hashtag, so you used it, and boom, shout out. Again, guys, next week, be ready, huge news. Channel changing, about to hit that 100K this year, mark my words. Anyways, I will see you Monday, but until next time, we'll see you later.
Blow up. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk.